apparently I was wrong about anyone actually really caring, giving a rat's ass about live streaming or whatnot here on YouTube. Um, yeah, it appeared I was majorly wrong about it because um, my last stream, my last stream was one person only. It shot from um 4K, then it shot from 4K to one no it was 1.4K viewers. Then the next stream I had was 5.1 viewer, something like that. And then it shrunk down to like 77, 77, somewhat, 77,755 viewers. And then it shrunk down to um, then it shrunk down to um, then it shrunk down to 2022 viewers and whatnot. And then this last stream I did, I only had one viewer. So, bottom line is, I guess I was wrong. People really don't give a damn about reality or whatnot. So they want to watch the fake reality TV shows and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I got on my Tinker Toys devices and whatnot set up so you can enjoy the fading and in and out of the Zelda Breath of the Wild, because it is cool. So, yeah, but you know what? It's alright. It's alright. If you people find reality or whatnot really that boring, that's okay. That's okay. I'm still not changing my channel, and I'm still not changing my views on keeping things real, you know. That's just the way it is, you know. Because there's too much fake crap going on in the world today. Pretending to be real when actually it's fake. There's too much of that going on in the world today. So, yeah. And I'm just tired of it. So, So yeah, I keep it real. Who's playing? I'm playing. But yeah, like I said, I only had one viewer on my last stream, and I mean, how that dropped down all the way from um 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 5.1 5.1K viewers. I don't know. Like I said, my first stream, I had 1.4 viewers. The next stream was 5.1K viewers, and yeah. So I don't know how it shrunk down, but I thought, well, people really must care about reality, and whatnot, and they're tired of watching fake reality shows, and you have no. Um, so I mean that's just what was going through my mind, and um and maybe I mean, maybe I was right, maybe I was wrong. It doesn't matter because it did thrill me for that short time of period that that many viewers would be interested in um, my day-to-day doings and stuff like that. And for a little bit there, for a short time there, I felt a little, you know, like I was making a difference, or part of making a difference because um, I mean, I'm just hoping that my trend of streaming live will catch on and other people will start doing it too. And when I'm talking about my trend of streaming live, I'm talking about live as it happens, when it happens, whatever happens. I mean, all these other people, I mean, you view a lot of those channels and a lot of those content, and every now and then they'll tell you, hey, yeah, I gotta do this, blah, 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 I gotta prepare, I gotta edit, I gotta do this, blah, blah. Nothing is edited on my channel. Nothing is edited on my channel. Nothing is deleted. And if it is inadvertently deleted, I restream it, and in the title, I tell that it's a restream. I don't whitewash it, you know. Um, yeah, so um, yeah, I mean, um, yeah, um, yeah, so, yeah, But I'm now streaming on Twitch. I mean, I guess I can get used to it. I already have one follower on Twitch. It took longer to get a subscriber on YouTube. It took longer to get one subscriber on YouTube.
Why'd you kill the music?
I think you're no fun.
I think I do.
Begins with itself. Like a word.
Lesbians?
Lost, Max. We're lost.
We're in geographic flux.
Right, so lost.
That's the thing. Yeah, honey, nice catch.
Thank you. Yeah, the roads are definitely getting worse out here.
I guess it's all part of the rustic summer camp experience.
Oh, right, that's where we're going. I lost track of 200 miles.
200 miles ago, huh?
You know what, Max? It's okay. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
You know, if Columbus hadn't gotten lost and landed on these golden shores, there would be no United States of America. Could buy hot dogs, see you later, apple pie.
Columbus never actually landed in North America.
What are you talking about?
Didn't even know he was in Asia.
Are you serious?
Just another guy who didn't want to admit he was lost.
Well, it's just another guy who's got a whole day named after him, so. But then,
Okay, just get us to camp already before I roll my eyes out of my head, please.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Voila.
What is that?
Yeah.
No, but seriously, what happened to the normal map?
This is the normal map.
The one on the phone?
No bars.
Of course not.
Let's see, so we are... Well, I guess they don't put summer camps on maps. Have you seen any signs for it? Hey, eyes on the road!
Whoa!
You know, I've been streaming on YouTube for a while now. And YouTube has been out for like ever. Maybe it's time to move on, you know?
Yeah. I mean, still in one piece.
Jesus Christ, what do you think that was? A bear?
What? No, Max, it wasn't a bear.
What was it?
It was a person.
So,
Well, are you serious? Do you think we hit a person?
I don't know.
I'll have to think
close,
about
like,
it.
Really close, but maybe. What is it?
I really have this car up.
but bottom line is, does anyone really
Maybe
care
it looks worse than it is?
whether or not someone
I just
stops
got the damage before it's
YouTube or not?
You grab my, the toolbox from the shop?
Yeah.
No, not really. They don't. No one cares. They may pretend to care.
Why didn't you tell me?
But, they don't. Well,
Thanks, Ed.
not about my channel. Which is okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Just picture yourself growing up in front of a big old fire
It's
pit
okay.
singing campfire sing-alongs.
Like I said, I don't do this to get attention. I don't do this for YouTube, internet fame. I don't do this for any other
Anywhere's
reason
better than here.
other than to get information out there that some people just don't have the cojones to discuss or talk about, you know. And that's a lot of people, by the way.
Where are you going?
Just over here.
Just stay there for a second, okay? I'm almost done.
What? You're not the boss of me.
I just don't want you wandering off on your own.
Excuse me.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, better not be.
I'm sorry, I really gotta concentrate for a second, okay?
Yes. Look, I think there's someone down there, okay?
What's that?
Maybe check it out. Good idea, Laura. So thoughtful of you. Rose.
But then again, so many people are leaving YouTube and going to Twitch. And that's because Twitch is the new thing. Is it really?
What the hell?
I don't know. I just recently started streaming on Twitch.
Songs? Oh, what?
I just recently started streaming on Twitch. And,
Yikes.
yeah. Right now,
This is too weird.
I mean, within one day of streaming on Twitch, I got a follower. like I said, I don't do it for the money. But I am thankful that I have like 300 and some odd subscribers. I feel very blessed because of that. You know, I really do. And I mean, that tells me that there are people,
Where are you?
at least 350 something, or people out there or whatnot, that really do care about reality and stuff like that. I mean, I feel blessed that I have that many subscribers. I really do.
Max? Max?
I was never expecting it.
Max!
Hey, why are you shouting? What? What the hell is that?
No!
But also maybe the reason why a lot of people are streaming on Twitch is because unlike YouTube, Twitch doesn't have so many
Come on!
asinine
You said you checked it.
guidelines.
And it was fine. Honey, I know you're on edge, but you gotta calm down,
I
okay?
am not on edge, Max. I'm freaking the fuck
It was
out.
probably just an animal or
No,
something.
it wasn't an animal. You didn't see it. It was a woman.
No, this isn't helping, alright? Go! Here we go. We're good. See?
Please just get us out of here.
Since Google took over YouTube,
I'm trying.
since YouTube took over Google, YouTube has been going downhill.
Okay. We're safe in the car, really. We're gonna be okay.
Jeez.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, my heart just exploded.
Roll it down.
Hi, officer.
I mean, I'm only a member of
Either of you injured.
YouTube Prime because I love watching things on YouTube for free, you know. I mean, free of commercial.
So you folks want to tell me what happened?
I really do hate commercials.
We, something jumped out right in front of the car and we didn't want to hit it, so we swerved and, yeah, here we are.
Something jumped out.
I'm sorry, it was so dark and it happened so fast and they were gone.
They? Ma'am, did you hit someone?
No, God, no, of course not. You know, I mean,
This is kind of like the all-time scariest car.
no, this is my first time.
What, that one?
But
Not the
it
first.
doesn't matter at all because I love all my viewers. I love all my subscribers. I love you all. maybe that 5.1K, maybe that 5.1K
Now you folks
viewers,
want to tell me
maybe that was
what
just
the
a
hell
fluke.
you were doing all
And
the way out here
the
this late at night.
1.4K viewers, maybe that was a fluke too. But you know what?
We're heading up to Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp.
It's alright. It doesn't matter to me because I love
You won that
streaming
early.
on YouTube.
No, we know. But we figured we'd get in early and scope it out. You know, they know we're coming. We called ahead.
And to be honest, sir, one of us kind of oversold their navigation skills and got us completely lost.
Even though YouTube
You're not going to make it to Hackett's
does have a
Quarry.
real bad habit of violating
Not tonight.
your constitutional right.
Harbinger
US.
Motel. It's the nearest place. You can bunk up there for the night, okay?
I think we're just gonna stick to the plan, sir. I mean,
The only
Mr.
reason
Hanson knows
I can think that
No, ma'am. You're going to head
YouTube
to the
sees it
Harbinger
okay
Motel.
to violate
Do you
my
understand?
constitutional right of First Amendment is because
Okay.
I'm not
Fine.
yet
We'll
a
head to the
U.S.
motel.
citizen.
Understood.
And since I'm not
I was just
a
wondering.
U.S. citizen as of yet,
I forgot to
I'm
spread
not
the no coverage plan on
technically
my phone.
covered.
What he means is
Over
we're
the
lost
First-
completely.
I'm not covered over the First Amendment
All right,
of
man. Step
Constitution.
out of the vehicle.
Wait, what?
I just want to show you how to get to the motel on your map there. Okay?
So
So,
what?
remain in the vehicle.
That's probably how YouTube looks at it now.
Okay.
And depending on my memory status
Okay.
of my home away from
So,
home,
we
depending on the memory coming back and whatnot,
are right about here.
depends on whether or not
Harbinger
I stay
Motel.
in the U.S.
That's it.
for
Thanks,
more
okay, I
for
was Hackett's Quarry.
more years, because they told me
I'm sure to find
it,
folks.
to become a citizen of the state San Bernardino where you're living. To be a citizen of that state, you only have to live there for 1 year. But to be considered a legal citizen of the U.S., you have to live here 4 years.
Harbinger Motel. Stay on the road.
And I'm not here on a visa. I'm not here on a green card. I have dual membership. I have dual citizenship. I'm a citizen of Brazil, South America. I'm a citizen of Brazil, and I'm a citizen of Italy. And if I stay living here in the U.S. for 1 year, I'll be a citizen of the U.S. So I'll have a triple crown on my digit, on my record, you know.
Thanks for all your help, though, back there.
What is that supposed to mean?
You were shaking like a broken washing machine. I couldn't
But
even tell
then
a little back
I
there.
will officially be covered
Well, I'm
under the U.S.
very
Constitution.
likable. All right, let's get back on the road.
But I already see myself as a U.S. citizen because I plan on being here for like
What's there?
as long as it takes
Sorry.
for my memory
How'd
of
you do that?
Italy and Brazil to come back. I am here
I just wish I just
until
had
that
some
point
advice.
because
Honey, you really want to listen to the advice of some
And everybody I talk to
Listen
says
those creep-ass
basically
lists, some creep-ass
same
lists.
thing. It's a good
No,
idea
that sounds fine.
because
That's what I thought.
Ma'am?
the information and whatnot
Oh
of
my
all that
God! If
could
he told me ma'am,
trigger
I'm
the
gonna shove that back in his face.
PTSD
Seriously, do I look like a
in a
man
bad
to you?
way.
I've had like 20 years before I'm coming out.
Mm-hmm.
What?
20's debatable.
Easy.
I mean, I'm kind of into ma'ams.
Okay, we're done.
So, yeah,
You gotta be kidding me. There's nobody here. We drive all the way the fuck out there.
Next, can we just look around before we jump to conclusions?
Did you actually even talk to Mr. Hackett, or did you just leave a message?
Well, what's the difference?
This is the difference.
Hello?
I guess he doesn't check his voicemail.
How was I supposed to know that? I mean, clearly there's somebody here.
Yeah, well, it's just an abandoned car, and this is a complete waste.
Why would there be an abandoned? Okay. Max, come on. Max, don't be a dick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
but no matter what the case is, I love the time that I'm spending here in the U.S. Even though a lot of even though a lot of the beliefs and everything of the U.S. is based on a lie. United States of America is not home and land of the free. Here in the U.S., you really don't have no real rights. You just have the illusion. You have the illusion of rights. Because here's what happened. Here's what happened. 2022, 2022, New York, this guy was living in a high-rise, on the 25th floor there in New York, and it was a decent part of town, he was a business employee of this firm, and he worked nights. He worked from 6 in the evening to 6 in the morning and whatnot, and he was doing pretty good at his job and whatnot.
Hey, you ready to go?
But he had a chihuahua, and she was his baby, and everything. And one day they called in. The firm called in and said that someone on the day shift or whatnot called in sick or something like that. For some reason they couldn't be there.
Hey! Hey, are you okay?
They never did really clarify why.
I'll be
But
right back. I'm gonna get some help.
so he was called to come in. So he had to get up
Max, get over here.
for work 6 in the morning.
There's somebody in the
He had to
front
get
room.
up to go to work 6 in the morning. He basically just got home the night before. He only had about an hour of sleep, something like that.
I'm gonna get you out of there.
But he was called to come in because someone called in and said they couldn't make it.
There's someone in there.
And so yeah, he went out to the patio because you know how those high rises like that there in New York have those balconies, patios, especially when they're that high up.
Okay. Okay.
So he went out on the balcony with some coffee and smoke a cigarette because he didn't like
Sure.
his place smelled like smoke and whatnot. So
Yeah. Saw it
he
online.
went out there and drank his coffee, smoked a cigarette, and whatnot. And then he went back inside
Damn.
and put down food and water for his um it wasn't a chihuahua, it was a Pekingese poodle. So he went in there, he went back inside and put out food and water for his Pekingese poodle enough to last for like 24 hours, something like that. So he went to work
Well?
6 that morning. Then he had to stay on for his regular shift at 6 in the afternoon. And then 6 in the morning the next day.
Be careful.
So when he got home, so he got home, apparently he stayed until 6 o'clock in the
Nice opening
afternoon
up.
the next day. So he was pretty doggone tired, okay? And he didn't get home until around 6 in the afternoon the following day. And he came home, his Pekingese poodle was jumping all over him. You know how they are, those excited to see them masters at home, come home, whatnot, there. He was too tired to deal with it, so he picked up his poodle's favorite toy. Picked up his poodle's favorite toy, which was a red tennis ball. And he threw it across the room. And the tennis ball bounced, and it bounced out to the balcony and over the ledge. And without even a yelp,
No, there was.
without even a yelp, the Pekingese poodle dove right after
You
the
know?
right after
Let's just
the
get to the
red.
hotel. We can come back here first thing in the
tennis
morning.
ball.
We can check everything out, but
And then
you must be
it
exhausted.
cuts
No, I am.
from his statement.
I think our imagination.
It cuts from his statement to witnesses on the street
Max.
where these 2 women, one in their 60s, one in their 60s, and one in their 50s, was walking down the sidewalk, and the one in her 50s looked up and whatnot, and
And they don't need no lie.
the Pekingese poodle landed on her, crushing her, killing her instantly. It killed her instantly. Bada bing, bada boom. Look. And the other woman next that was walking with her, the woman that was in her 60s, had a massive heart attack, seeing all this going on, and she died right then and there on the spot because of a massive heart attack. And there was this man around in his early 50s walking across the street. He heard the commotion and he stopped in the street to see what was going on, and bam, he was hit by a Greyhound bus, killed. In the headline in People's Magazine in the headline in People's Magazine of that article was Pekingese
Does
poodle.
this look like the goddamn Harbinger Motel to you?
Pekingese poodle kills 3 people at the same time. And that happened back in 2022 there in New York. Um, and he had the total amount of money he had to pay for all the families, reparations and stuff. The total amount was $15,000 because he had to pay each family member he had to pay the family of the dead victims for his fuck up. They went to court and it was ruled to be cause of death caused because of his negligence. Because he forgot to shut the sliding glass doors, which separates the balcony to the condo. He forgot to do that because he wasn't used to working. He wasn't working. He wasn't used to working like that. So he was found convicted and guilty of that, and the Supreme Court ruled that he was banned forever, ever owning an animal or a pet ever again, because he was deemed to be unfit. So yeah, this guy can't even have a cockroach for a pet. No, he can't have nothing for a pet.
This is the card.
But so see, you have the right in the U.S. to be an owner of an animal. Wrong. You don't have that right because they took it away from me. They took it away from me. Like that. And so see, your right to be the owner of an animal or whatnot is a illusion. Nothing more than
I
illusion.
can show you more if you'd like me to. No.
A year earlier, 2021, there in California, a farmer that owned 25 acres of land and a farm, a barn, livestock, and everything else. Everything. He owned it all. And he was out plowing the field one day in his Harbinger, or whatever you want to call it, in Kentucky Harbinger, and he was plowing the field, and something started crunching. He started to hear a crunching sound in the blades while they were spinning. So he shut down the Harbinger and he went to go check, and he ran over this animal that he couldn't describe. He didn't know what it was. So what he did, he called the California Wildlife and Preserve to come and check it out. And they were able to determine that he ran over a kangaroo rat. He ran over a real live kangaroo rat. If you don't know what a kangaroo rat is, it's just like a hood rat. A hood rat is a rat that's on the endangered species list that has a little thing on their head that looks like a that resembles
You
a
never know. Each
hood,
horse has a kind of way
like
of
when you're wearing a
figuring
hoodie,
these things out.
and it's called a hood rat.
The
Well, what he ran over was a kangaroo rat.
Space.
A kangaroo rat is a rat with a pouch,
So cool.
like a kangaroo. And they
So she
too
got through us, huh?
are on the endangered species list here in the U.S. And yeah.
Hi, Emma.
So the farmer lost everything.
This is
He lost his farm, he lost his land,
Special awareness.
he lost everything.
Be a lemon drop the last couple of bags, will you?
And he was charged a $55,000 fine.
Yes, I am.
He was charged a $55,000 fine and 25 years to life in prison, not jail, prison. 25 years to life in prison.
doesn't kill you.
And,
makes you stronger. Not in the mood, son.
On top of owing, on top of being charged with $55,000, and yeah, so yeah, having the right to maintain your own property and stuff, and live your own life the way you want to live it, it's just a massive illusion. It's not true. Not here in the U.S. It's a illusion. It's not real.
This is us.
None of it's real. Everything is a massive delusion.
Kate, bags, focus.
Yeah, so, yeah. Your rights here in the U.S. are no more than a massive mind
Hey,
manipulation,
what do you listen to?
mentally delusion. Delusion.
Good to know.
It's not real. And the reason they give people the right or the illusion to have the right to vote is because they want people to believe that, oh, you're making a difference. Blah, blah, blah. No, that's a lie. It is a total fabrication and it's a lie.
Eat it.
Your vote doesn't really matter. Your vote really doesn't count. Like I said, it's a massive delusion. It's a lie.
Jacob, go upstairs. Jacob, get bag. Caitlin moves on with their goddamn life.
So yeah, don't really believe, America is, the United States of America,
Jesus Christ.
the U.S. of A. is not the land of the free.
Hey, are you guys gonna help with the bags?
You don't have no freedom, you just have the
You know, I was
delusion
actually just working on
there.
fixing the door. It's
Dylan,
It's
come on.
broken.
Dylan, please.
I can't. It's.
I gotta get the last batch and then come on. This thing.
Because if they can take away your rights, then you never had them to begin with, you know. And that's the truth.
Man, we don't leave a place like this. It's like goddamn Bob Ross.
And see, a lot of people are scared to death or whatnot to even talk about that kind of stuff. I mean, a lot of people are scared to death to talk about the truth and whatnot because they're afraid, oh, the government's gonna come to your house, bust down your doors, and send your way to a slave labor camp. Or, well, here in the U.S. you call it prison or jail. And after the shooting of the former president, they're probably going to put some more restrictions on gun laws. Because this boy bought the rifle.
They locked me out.
Who?
Who do you think?
Oh, we'll find another way in. Use your big boy brain.
This young man was legally able to buy this rifle with not much of a background check at all and no waiting period. Here in the U.S. there's no waiting period for rifles, shotguns, or anything like that. There's like a 10 to 15 day. There is now like, last I heard there was a 7-day grace period that you had to wait for handguns, and then they changed it to a 10-day grace period. This is what I'm hearing. The 10-day grace period, and then I heard they changed it to 15-day grace period. And yeah, they should at least do a 15-day grace period with rifles and shotguns and stuff like that. But no, they don't. In hell, it doesn't matter if they do or not because it shows on there is instructions and guides on YouTube how to make real bombs and real guns.
Jacob, go upstairs. Jacob, get back. Caitlin moves on with their goddamn life.
So yeah, so it doesn't matter how much and how strict they make gun laws, someone is always going to find a way. It's like Jeff Goldblum said in Jurassic Park, life, 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 life finds a way. He's a nice stab at Until Dawn.
This place is a serious overhaul. Oh. Jesus.
I mean, I love Until Dawn, but the Corey will always be my favorite.
Okay, really, dude? Locking me out?
Okay, in my defense, A, it was Dylan's idea, and
So my list goes like this now.
Yeah, right. Is that right?
The Corey, I love it.
Okay, whatever.
That's my number one favorite.
no, I gotta stay here. I'm like,
And on my number one favorite list is
Okay.
number
Why
two,
upstairs?
Until Dawn.
well,
my
apparently
favorite.
raccoons and other
So that's still my favorite.
Mr.
Then
H
my
was-
third on my favorite list
Boring.
is the Forza Horizon 4 for Xbox. That's my third on
Is that you, Dylan?
my
I can only deal with
favorite
I'm joking.
on my favorite list. And then number 4 is that turbo racing game on PlayStation. That's my fourth. That's my fourth. And my fifth is that bass fishing game.
All right. Got the backs.
And then
Great.
my
All by yourself, huh?
sixth
Yeah.
is
Guess you have to get used to that.
Oh my God. You
what's that
At least
one
I'm
again?
honest.
Oh. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, you're not telling me the whole
Yeah,
truth right
my-
now,
my-
are you, son?
Fourth is Grand Theft Auto Vice City. That's my fourth. Then my fifth is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for PlayStation or Xbox or whatever. And then my sixth is Grand Theft Auto 5. So them are my six favorites.
Okay. I'm gonna need you back all the way out of my business, Caitlin.
Well, excuse me for trying to help.
How is making me feel shitty about being dumb supposed to help?
Aha, the plot thickens. She took out the trash.
What? No.
Wait, check that. First, she cleaned the house. Then, she took out the trash. Then, she washed her hands. Bye-bye, Jake. Now she's a trashless single, clean hands, ready to mingle.
Are you finished?
Oh, I could go all day.
Oh, should we test that theory?
But I gotta save some for the ride home.
Oh no, I'm sure you'll find some way to fill the awkward silence.
Yep, gonna be a super fun, not at all awkward ride. Thanks for that, bud.
Okay, well at least I went for it this summer.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ryan?
What about him? He's a guy at his camp who just happens to have this whole hot, sexy loner thing that totally doesn't do anything for me at all.
Oh, and the plot thickens.
So she really just dumped you just like that?
Well, technically no, but you know, she realized that she has her plans, and I have my plans, and it wasn't gonna work after today, you know, and today's already over, isn't it?
And you didn't want to try like long distance or whatever? Man, she has got you wrapped all the way around that cute little finger of hers.
Oh, but I mean, seriously, come on, she's right. It's just like a big, stupid summer fling. What else did I think was gonna happen?
Let's see. Love, stability, engagement, marriage, house, kid, affair, kid, divorce, loneliness, child support, visitation lawsuit, surprise reconciliation, emptiness, retirement, grandkid, nursing home, and finally, dying in each other's arms and then being buried in each other's arms like those 1,000-year-old skeletons they dug up in Rome or something. That kind of in the ballpark? Oh shit, I'm sorry, that was Ryan and me. Let me see. Here it is. Yours just says Roadhead. Oh, actually, that's just a generic all-noun list.
Oh, that seems legit. So, are we sure that this old rust bucket's roadworthy?
We'll take a look. It better be. One more night in the great outdoors might actually kill me.
Hey, it doesn't kill you, it'll make you stronger.
Well, I haven't killed you yet. You're still pretty pathetic.
Hey, shut up.
But in Brazil, we still have that law.
Okay, so,
We still have that boundary.
If I was like a
That,
huge asshole and I wanted to
in
break down the
certain
band, so we'd have
cases,
to spend another night
if you're
there,
caught
what
stealing
exactly what I
something,
need to do?
depending on what it is,
Probably break the fuel line.
you
or,
actually
I don't know,
get your hand
rip
cut
off the
off.
rotor arm. And yes, that would make you a total asshole.
Yeah,
Okay, and what is a
and that
arm
really,
feel
that
like
really
this?
does still happen in
Arm that's all
Brazil today
rotary. You know, done in a little black dome with the leads poking out.
and whatnot.
Gee, you do realize that even if we somehow did get stuck out here, one more night with Emma would make a difference. Trust me, chick's made up her mind.
Yeah. Sure.
So yeah,
Guess we'll just have to find out.
that cutting off your hand there in Brazil, that still does exist. But like I said, it depends on the item and whatnot. And capital punishment in Brazil still does exist.
Would you right back tomorrow?
If you are committed or convicted of a major crime or whatnot,
Here, my dudes.
Why do you
depending on the severity of the crime and whatnot,
Oh, Dick!
and whatnot, you could
Oh,
possibly become a zombie, a real life zombie.
oh.
And it's called, like, I've talked about this before, it's called
Oh,
zombification.
thank God. Maybe the whole new technology thing, but
Zombification.
take me back, world.
You would have thought Mr. H could have, like, charged.
Where
us
this
all, like,
doctor
It's ever your fault, isn't it?
blows this powder
You should really
in
just
your
save it for
face.
emergencies only.
and the human body reaction, the human body
Oh,
natural
man.
reaction is to try to catch your breath because that's just a natural human body response.
Okay, well, if
Because
this guy had a
because this
relationship
powder
with
and
you-
whatnot
Oh, damn.
blocks all your airways and whatnot.
Yeah, well,
And when-
maybe not everyone is
and
looking
when-
for
when you're
let's
like
we'll just make it the show on the road, huh?
trying to catch your breath, it shoots it shoots
Why
down your throat to your lungs
just a button.
and straight up to your brain,
I don't even know how to respond to that.
which causes your brain
Why
to
respond me and you're super
to into this comatose state where your mind believes it's dead, but you're actually alive. And they put you in a pine box or whatever, and they bury you standing up 6 feet or 8 feet underground, and you're standing up in this box alive, dead, brain dead, kind of like in a coma, but you're still alive because you're not really brain dead and you're not really in a coma. the chemicals in the powder just causes your subconscious and whatnot of your brain to believe it, you know. It's called, and it's called zombification,
Let's go collect
and yeah, so zombies really do exist. And that's a capital punishment there in Brazil.
Yep. Well, it's obvious what we have to do here. Find something
If
to
you
do,
get it,
shape our
that
destiny.
is.
And by shape our destiny, I mean shape our way through this crappy lock and grab our bags.
In
Are you
Brazil,
serious? That's called
there's
breaking
only
and
one
entering.
ruler.
No, that's called retrieving our lawfully owned possessions.
There's
Why don't
only
we
one
just find Mr.
government.
Hackett and have him open it back up? Abby, come on, our stuff is like 3 feet away. Sorry. No. As soon as we get back to the lodge, we'll find Mr. Hackett and have him help us there.
And yeah, that's what's wrong with the U.S.
Okay, well.
I mean, that's one of the things that I see
Quick sweep down, make
wrong
sure we
with the
forget.
United States of
Knock
America.
yourself out.
But see, this is the kind of stuff that a lot of people are afraid to talk about, mention, or bring up, or whatever, or however you want to see it, or perceive it, or um, um, your your personal perspective on the situation. But yeah, so yeah, that's why I'm here, because to get the inform you about stuff like this that really does exist, and a lot of, I don't read from no script. Nothing on my channel is fake. Yeah, so, basically, here in the U.S., freedom is a illusion. Nothing but a illusion. No more, no less. I mean, the only reason Obama, and there was testimonial to support this.
Hey! You
There was
stop
testimony to support this. The only reason Obama was really elected was because the U.S. government wanted a fall guy, just in case shit really started hitting the fan and stuff. They wanted a fall guy. And the thought here in the U.S. is, according according to, I mean, I don't believe it. I don't believe it one bit. But according to the U.S. experts doing studies and research and stuff on the matter, a black man in a black woman's brain is like 10 to 20 times smaller.
Ellen is not going to be able to beat
Smaller than a Caucasian person.
Don't curse about it when we see him.
10 to, and that's why black people are African Americans are well, that's why African Americans are chosen for certain reasons,
Ouch. So
for
Caitlin
certain
says.
things, um, because they are thought of as people that are dumb. That's the only reason right there. A lot of Americans and a lot of Americans, honest to goddess, believe this to be true. African American people are dumb, stupid, asinine people. Now, I don't believe any of these studies or whatnot. I don't believe that. I don't believe it one bit, you know. But it's on the books and everything, and whatnot, and that's why you will see, and that's why some of the dumbest, stupidest, and asinine commercials and advertisements and jobs and stuff like that are given to African Americans because that's the way the United States works. Because of the belief system that African Americans are actually dumber, stupider, and more asinine than Caucasian people.
Ready to roll?
And you don't have to take my word. You don't have to take my word about any of this. You can just look it up yourself. But I'll tell you right now, you'll be doing a lot of research.
Time to let loose and vamoose.
You'll be doing a lot of research.
Why are you so dramatic?
Yeah.
Confident.
So
It's just
yeah.
acting. It's what people want.
You can either go by my word on it, because I did the hours and 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 hours of the research and everything. I already did it, you
It's too
know.
late now anyway.
For what?
And but then again, like I said, if you don't want to take my word for it,
Next year.
and you want to know for yourself as a fact, you
Okay,
can
so hypothetically, if
you-
I were to
you
put
can,
myself out there,
put hours and 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 hours, among more hours, into your research of all
then
of
why'd you put
this.
it?
Summer flame. We're going to school.
But,
like
yeah,
4 states away. He can.
So it's up to you, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
But
That's us.
I promise you, I've already did all the research and
What do
everything
you guys handle? Hit him up.
about all
I
of
already have his
this.
email. It was in fact
So, hey,
that's it. Email.
it's up to you.
93.
What's wrong with email? I'm really gonna miss you, Abby. Oh, hold on.
Oh, but the watch is that way.
Go right here.
Why?
Come on, sing it right out. One last victory lap around camp.
And this right here, what I'm going to do now, is another stab at Until Dawn. Because everything that happens in the Corey, certain things that happen in the Corey, is a stab at Until Dawn, because Until Dawn they did it first. So a lot of stuff in it. But it doesn't matter because I love both of them. I love the Corey and I love Until Dawn. It just happens to be that Until Dawn is my second favorite. And the Corey is just my first.
We should really get back.
Boo. Thumbs down.
Everyone's waiting for us.
Nick isn't gonna leave without saying goodbye.
But to each his or to each hers or his own, you know.
First time like ever.
You know.
Good letters swirl out of it.
I didn't want to throw you out of the rut.
So yeah, So yeah, Obama was elected for a certain purpose. And when shit really
Alright,
did
Jacob,
hit
I
the
guess
fan,
I got a full tank
who
of
did they
gas.
blame?
Oh, fuck.
Obama. Obama.
Oh, idiot.
Where art thou,
Do you guys have
Obama?
anymore?
They
There's no
blamed
signal either anyway.
him.
Okay, this place is like Patchy's balls.
Your balls are patch?
What? No.
It's okay, I'll just go get some juice
They-
from Mr. H before.
They flucked
Okay.
up. They flucked up his healthcare plan. They mocked him about it. It was
Hey,
never
where were you
meant
guys?
to be called Obamacare. It was never meant to be called that.
Let's go.
Way back when Obama became president, and he was working on adjusting the healthcare plan and repurposing it and everything. They were holding that press conference.
Yeah,
They
there's
were-
gonna be
they-
bad
I mean,
news,
it wasn't
especially
a
if you've
prep
been,
conference.
trying out hair
It's
care
just that
keto
there
meals.
were thousands of
Really
people
don't think there are any
standing
risks.
outside the
I tried
gates
to
of
get
the
rid
White
of it,
House,
but someone was all, wouldn't that make us criminals? We deserve to
protesting
be in
and
jail.
everything,
Their hair
and
company
the
said, yes,
media
we would.
was out
I
there
think Mr. H would've been too
asking
bad.
a lot of people what they thought of the new health care plan and what they thought it should be called. Because at this point in time, the new health care plan had no name.
What are you doing under there?
So
Having a little neat
one
girl.
guy
Listening to a podcast.
that they asked about this,
Podcast, nice, that's cool.
they asked him, so sir, what's your name? Larry.
Yeah, what's it
Larry.
about? Is it about me?
And sir, what do you do for a
I was
living?
listening to a podcast about
I'm a
you.
plumber.
Okay, if anyone here on a podcast about that, it could be me.
Okay,
there's a
sir,
podcast
yes.
called How to
So
Make
what
It
do
Smell
you
Like
think
Oh
or
my God,
believe
you are so childish.
the new
Butter.
healthcare
It smell
system
like a butt.
will be called?
It's a paranormal podcast.
And he said, well, you know,
Hackett's Quarry.
they'll probably just gonna call it they're probably just gonna call it
You don't know
Obamacare.
about the Hackett's Quarry.
If I did,
And
I'd ask
from
him.
that moment on,
Tell her about the
Yeah.
Hackett's Quarry.
from that moment on, there was snickering and joking and whatnot
Discussing the hag of Hackett's
going
Quarry.
on throughout the White House and everything,
It's just a
making fun of Obama
It's,
because of that man, that Larry the plumber,
fire.
in his suggestion about Obamacare and whatnot. And they were mocking him and talking behind his back and snickering, ha ha ha, and making fun of him and everything. And Obama just said, I'll show those motherfuckers, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be called Obamacare.
Anyways, Hackett's
And ba bing ba boom,
You made
it,
that.
Obamacare was born.
Cool story, bro.
Oh yeah, you got a cooler one?
Oh no, I wasn't being sarcastic. I didn't really tell it right. But no, seriously, dude, I think it came out wrong.
You gotta be careful with this stuff, man. This shit's true.
Dude, bullshit.
And his plan for the healthcare system was to make it free for everyone in the U.S.
Sounded like you said, of course, Mr. H. We're on it.
Like
Sorry,
like Canada,
Right.
you get your main checkup
Except Ryan, who's
free
scared in the pants
once
of our
a
bikes with
year.
weird ghost stories.
and everything and whatnot.
Enough of all the bucks.
And it was going and healthcare was gonna be lower,
Just cute.
was gonna be a
Hackett's Quarry. I was just
lower cost and whatnot and everything. But Obama allowed too many people
Hey,
to
something
stick
into
their
the church?
finger,
Well, yes, I do.
stick their fingers into his healthcare plan pop.
I'd leave my head if it wasn't stuck on.
And they
Back to
added
office I
this
go.
and added that. Some people added this and took away that. Blah, 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 blah.
Give me a hand, would you,
And
Ryan?
Obama allowed it to happen.
Yo, Mr. H.
So, yeah,
What's up, DJ Dylan?
Obama kind
A
of
little
fucked up his own
charge,
plan
Have some tunes for
by
us.
allowing
What can do?
people in the, yeah, yeah.
Come on, that's like super unchill.
Hey, dude, I'm like the chillest flippin' bro in the whole world, man.
I just need some tunes for the ride, man.
Alright, that's enough.
5 minutes? Like 5 minutes, that's all I need, man.
You said no, Dylan.
Okay, yeah, I know, but I was just...
And,
Get into the van. Okay?
but see, this is some of the stuff that people on YouTube that do streaming and whatnot really don't want to talk about.
Chris,
They really don't care or they're scared to talk about it because Big Brother's gonna beat down my door and bust in my home any minute now. And well,
Hold that thought, partner. I'm gonna have to take this.
yeah, they could if they wanted to,
Sorry.
but the Fourth Amendment,
Hello?
the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution is the right to privacy. But then again, like I said from the very beginning, your rights are only, the rights here in the U.S. is only a
They're almost
massive
out, right?
delusion. It's
Damn horses, alright?
that's all it is. It's delusion. You, me, and everybody here in America, we don't have rights. Because if they can take away your simplest rights to own a pet,
Try staying out of the way.
Forever,
The longer you keep me on
or-
this damn
or
phone, the longer it's
put you in
take me to
prison
these damn kids.
25 years to life, and
Of course. I mean,
charge you $55,000 fine, and take away all your property, and all your money, and all your
Sorry,
resources,
I wasn't.
and
I
whatnot,
wasn't listening. I was just.
which are simple
I
rights
heard,
here in America. If they can do all that,
I pushed you out.
and they can take those rights away from you, then those people never had any rights. And they were American as citizens of the U.S.
In the summer, busy.
So if those rights was a massive delusion
yeah. It was just a
and
whole
whatnot,
conversation.
that means your rights and everybody else's rights
You know,
is a massive
whether or
delusion.
not I should like leave my sister with my grandparents, since I have to live on campus. You know, my mom's not exactly around, so I wouldn't want to.
And by the way, yeah, YouTube, Google, what the fuck ever, they lie, they lie worse than dog. They say, certain things are permitted on YouTube, real violence isn't permitted on YouTube, blah, 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 blah.
This is just important to me.
Advertising or using a gun on YouTube is forbidden,
For the losses from last year.
is forbidden, so they say. That's a goddamn lie right there. Because you can go on any YouTube channel that talks about guns, and a lot of people will be showing how they shoot guns. They will be advertising how good they fire, and bam, 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 stuff like that. And owning and having a subscription to multiple YouTube channels is also forbidden. That is a lie too. That's a lie too, because millions of people have hundreds of different YouTube accounts.
Yeah. Of course.
So that's a lie too.
Seriously, Chris, what's going on?
I just want to get you guys safely out of Dodge before
so
the
yeah,
sun goes down.
yeah, a lot of things in the U.S. is, well,
Totally.
Yeah.
It's a lie. Nothing more,
That's to
nothing
get you
less.
all out of harm's way. Woods are chock full of live game and local hunters hop to it and the septic camp's over. It's not safe. Where the good goddamn are they?
Will you say goodbye to Caleb and Kaylee for me? They just sort of just snuck off.
I'll see him again next year. Caleb works at the scrapyard during the off season, and Kaylee, well, she's still figuring out what she wants to do. She's got her whole life ahead of her. They both just come and go as they please, really. Teenagers, am I right?
Actually, could have used the help packing up since we were short staffed.
Hey, you guys seem to manage all right. But I'll tell them both you were sad you missed them. I'm locked at the van, put the keys in my pocket, came in the office. Right where I left it. Let's skedaddle. Make sure they're all ready to go. For real this time.
Wait, how did you get your phone back before the rest of
I
us?
never turned it in.
You should have turned it off before you handed it in, Dylan. Them's the rules, you knew.
I try not to dwell on the past, man.
Good. Because it's time to dwell in the minivan. Get on with our respective lives. Move it, let's go.
Hey, what about our bags?
Emma, I'm gonna have to ship them to you
Oh,
tomorrow.
No,
yeah,
no, I am not leaving without.
It's the way it's gotta be.
Yeah.
Come on, Jacob, start her up. What's the
Like I
problem?
said, you can do your own research with all this stuff
I
if
know,
you
I
really
think there's
want.
something wrong with the ambulance bridge.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, dude, it's just like kaput.
Alright, let me try.
Look, dude, I'm telling you, alright, it's busted.
Well, maybe you're doing it.
Oh, maybe you're doing it again.
The fuck, dude?
Enough. Enough, both of you. Shit. Come on.
Come on, chill. Chill, dude.
Damn it! I thought I told you kids to check everything.
No, we did. It should be working.
Yeah, well, coulda and shoulda doesn't mean it is, does it? Damn it! Okay.
Look, it's not that big a deal, okay? We'll just spend one more night here.
No! No! Just stop. Let me think. Okay. Damn it. You're right, yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Hey, Ron. Come here for a second. Make sure that everybody is inside the lodge for tonight. Lock the doors. No one in, no one out. No one. Got it?
Okay.
I'll be back first thing in the morning. And we'll get you all on the road. You just have to keep everyone inside. Can you promise me you'll do that?
Wait, we have to stay inside until tomorrow? Why? Where are you going?
Ryan, I need you to trust me. Like I'm trusting you. Can you do that? Lock the doors. And for God's sake, keep the noise down!
So, what was that about?
He, said to stay inside, that we're not leaving until the morning.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What are we supposed to do?
Well, we should go inside, like he said.
We could go inside until morning.
Yeah.
Or we could do something else.
What are you talking about?
No Mr. Hackett, no screaming kids. Just a bunch of grown-ass adults ready to cut loose and get down with their animal side.
Oh, hell yeah!
P-A-R-T. Why the fuck not? Alright, it seems like the stars have aligned for us, no?
Okay.
One last epic bonfire blowout for all time.
Oh, dude. Fuck yes. I'm in, Nick. You're in.
Yeah, I mean,
Dylan's in, obviously. My man. Caitlin?
I go where my people need me.
Yeah, okay. What do you say?
Yeah,
Mr. Hackett seemed pretty insistent we stay in the lodge.
She's just trying to freak us out, you know? Like one of Ryan's stupid ghost stories.
Why would you want to scare us?
I'm sure he's just looking out for us. No big deal.
Alright, yeah.
No, I
Party.
didn't mean...
High five. Touch my hand, Brian.
Fine.
Yes.
I just want to go on record and say that this is a bad idea, God.
It's gonna be fine, man. Trust me. It's gonna be showing.
All right. Hacketeers. Party planning committee. Let's do this. Okay. First things first. Nick and Abby, you will get some firewood. And then I will go to the stores for some supplies. And Dylan, you just, I don't know, figure out how to charge the phones or something. All right, let's do this.
But, yeah. But I have my favorites right here. PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox. So, no one of them is my favorite. They're all my favorites. All of them. So for those people that said you can't have more than one favorite, they can go themselves, you know, because that's a lie. You can't have more than one favorite.
Temperance. To be balanced, to consume in moderation, or to indulge in excess. Temperance. Take it or leave it. But Remember, sometimes with temperance comes deferred gratification.
Yeah, true.
There's more I can show you.
No,
Like,
no, no.
fine. Fine. You better be going. It's still early and the moon is bright, but time won't wait. Not for those with a story to tell. Be careful. Look out for yourselves. And look out for my cards.
So here we are, stranded.
And believe it or
It's
not,
a wild with nothing but our wits to guide us.
this
And if we prevail or we grow bad,
tortilla crust
eating the flesh of the deceased for
is
this
over 3 years old.
First course, filet au Jacob.
But the way I fixed it and whatnot
May leave an irritating taste for
tastes like it was just made.
Looks like you're trying to thread a needle with a pack of loose sausages.
Oh my god, I'm almost done, okay? Jesus Christ. And for the record, your analogies are very hurtful. One second.
May I have your attention, please?
No,
May I have your attention, please?
no.
And
Our emergency system has been activated, and we are investigating the cause of the alarm.
No, you're not.
Please remain calm and await further instructions.
So,
I repeat,
I will be here.
please remain calm and await further instructions. Thank you.
what are you doing?
May I have your attention, please?
No,
May I have your attention, please?
no.
Helps me go.
Our emergency system has been
How am
activated,
I just noticing?
and we are investigating the cause of the alarm.
No, you're not.
Please remain calm and await further instructions. I repeat, please remain calm
Kids really
and
like
await
this place
further instructions. Thank you.
Mr. H. Love his accessories.
May I have your attention, please?
It's locked.
May I have your attention, please? Our emergency system has been activated,
Oh, no,
and we are investigating the cause of the alarm.
No, you're not.
Please remain calm and await further instructions.
Oh, hell yeah.
I repeat, please remain calm and await further instructions. Thank you.
It takes
May I
55.
have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please?
It's the most fun you can
Our
have.
emergency system has been activated, and we are investigating the cause of the alarm.
I'm gonna leave
No,
them
you're not.
alone.
Please remain calm and await further instructions. I repeat, please remain calm and await further instructions. Thank you. May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Our emergency system has been activated, and we are investigating the cause of the alarm.
No, you're not.
Please remain calm and await further instructions.
Karen's
I
got
repeat, please remain calm and await further instructions.
It takes them 55 minutes. 55 minutes.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Our emergency system has been activated.
The
And
911
we are
system
investigating
here
the
in
cause of the
San
alarm.
Bernardino takes
Please remain
55
calm and await
minutes
further
to
instructions.
respond.
I repeat, please remain calm and await further instructions.
And depending on your location in San Bernardino, depends on that it can take longer. It can take longer.
May I have your attention, please? May
No.
I have your attention, please?
Because it has nothing to do
Our
with me.
emergency system has been activated.
I didn't
And
activate
we are
it.
investigating the cause of the alarm. Please remain calm and
No,
await
you're not.
further instructions. I repeat,
No, you're not.
please remain calm and await further instructions.
You're not going to
Thank you.
investigate until 55 minutes later.
May I have your attention,
If it
please?
was a real
May I
emergency,
have your attention, please?
somebody could be dead by then.
Our emergency system has been activated, and we are investigating the cause of the alarm.
No, you're not.
Please remain calm and await further
That's a
instructions.
lie.
I repeat, please remain calm and await
It
further
takes them
instructions.
like 55 minutes to
Thank you.
do everything that they need to do. They are never prepared.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Our emergency system has been activated, and we are investigating the cause of the alarm. Please remain calm and await further instructions. I repeat, please remain calm and await further
They are
instructions.
never fully prepared.
Thank you. May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Our emergency system has been activated, and we are investigating the cause of the alarm. Please remain calm and await further instructions. I repeat, please remain calm and await further instructions. Thank you.
I'll give you a little tidbit.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please?
No,
Our emergency system has been activated, and we are investigating the cause of the alarm.
not until
Please
55.
remain calm and await further instructions. I repeat, please remain calm and await further instructions. Thank you.
You're not investigating it until 55 minutes later.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please?
I mean, that's the way it always
Our
happens.
emergency system has been activated, and we are investigating the cause of the alarm. Please remain calm and await further instructions. I repeat, please remain calm and await further instructions. Thank you.
Hello? But if you're trying to scare me,
May
it's
I
not
have
gonna
your
work.
attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Our emergency system has been activated, and we are investigating the cause of the alarm. Please remain calm and await further instructions. I repeat, please remain calm.
Oh, oh my god! Oh, what the fuck? The fuck is wrong with you, man?
I've never laughed so hard in my life.
God damn it, fucking spiders, man.
Jumped like 6 feet in the air.
Oh my god. Were you fucking recording that, Emma? God, oh, Jesus Christ.
This is another stab at Until Dawn. That's another stab at. That's another stab at Until Dawn. The simple fact of the matter is, the people that made the Corey and everything were pissed at Sony.
What?
Because that's what Sony does. They steal ideas, they steal plans, and they take credit for it.
Jacob!
And then when
Check this out.
everything goes wrong, they blame the other person.
Alrighty then.
That's what Sony is.
Door. Buckle up because you are about to meet your maker.
So these people want to take as many stabs as possible at Sony and the people that made Until Dawn. After they left Sony.
I want to get this place left up.
But those people,
No.
the bottom line is those people no longer work at Sony.
Human rights.
But it doesn't matter. It still gives Sony a lot.
Now let's see what we are working with. Hold that. The door will latch otherwise.
Oh my.
Oh,
Unbelievable. They're already here.
in and out. Job done. Boom.
Oh, great.
Go.
They're already here. Wow. First time for everything though, hey? First time for everything.
Jacob! Check this out.
What? I can't pass the door latch.
It's like camping supplies.
Oh, okay. There's tents back at the fire pit, so just let's go.
Get a bear, please?
But, yeah, first time for everything.
Oh, cool.
What is it?
A gun
Oh, cool.
and a code.
So, real quick, here's a good example of how the boy. This is a real good example. This is a real good example of how the boys in blue work and whatnot, and how bad they are here in San Bernardino. I had my medicine stolen. I had my medicine stolen from me. No. No one came in my home and stole my medicine. My medicine had to be signed for upon delivery and whatnot. And before it even got to my door, someone already signed for it and signed my first initials, and then they signed my last name. And yeah. And I got a hold of the company. The company said, yeah, it was delivered. It was signed for. Someone signed your first initial and your last name. And so I get a hold of the office here. Blah 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 blah. I get a hold of the boys in blue here. Blah 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 blah. They are investigating. They said, well, we can't view the cameras until we can't view the cameras until the board of directors or whatever of the high-rise company gives us permission. Here in the U.S., when you falsify information like that, that's committing a crime. And since gabapentin isn't a narcotic, but it is considered a narcotic because you can't get it unless it's prescribed to you. So getting it without a prescription is illegal in the United States of America. It's a controlled drug, and yeah, it's similar to being considered narcotic. It's to help me with my pain, the pain in my nerves, which I am feeling really shitty now. Because I took my last pill, and the company is supposed to be sending me and the police officer that's doing all the research, the boy in blue doing all the investigating and everything, told him, and he said, we haven't found nothing on security cameras to your door. Duh, I already told you that it was not delivered to my door. Someone intercepted it before it got to my door, and they signed it with my initials in my last name. I already told you this, and you didn't want to believe me. So, I mean, that just goes and shows you the lack in unprofessionalism that law enforcement shows here in San Bernardino. They are very unprofessional, and they don't care, and they don't believe you. They don't, because they know I'm not from the U.S. Because my name is Vinci, you know. So therefore, they think I'm a goddamn moron.
So you're looking to keep the
They don't fucking care.
Yeah. For best.
Yeah, they called back, well, but it came a break from your door, but it didn't show up. So where should we look next? You know, I suggested, well, it was signed for and whatnot before it even got to me. So I suggest the main lobby when you first come in. Oh my goddess! And these boys in blue are supposed to be professionals. And they're asking someone else about what they should really do.
And then,
Because they're not smart enough to realize that, hey,
What else is in there?
just some
since we
fireworks.
can't see nothing
Fireworks?
being stolen from his door, whatnot, we're gonna be dumb and
You know? You know
pretend not to know where to look else.
Hell yeah.
There's a camera system
In my
throughout the whole goddamn building.
Fireworks.
There's cameras everywhere throughout the whole goddamn building.
I found these like torn up bags back there. They're pretty messed up.
And the boys in blue here in San Bernardino know that. They know that. But they
Oh, dude.
They just don't care. They're unprofessional.
Fucking butter pops.
And I'm probably not,
What are
but definitely not gonna get my stolen medicine back because
Okay.
someone that knows that I take medicine for my injuries of being blown up in the war and whatnot. Someone that knows all about this
No.
and knows
They're right there.
when it was delivered and whatnot
Subgenre.
or whatnot.
I have hands
Yeah, they knew all this
for such a treat.
Okay, wait, is there an expiration date on that?
because there's no other way they could pull it off.
Oh my god, they're like 20 years old.
Okay. Look, they predate expiration dates.
Look.
Well, you gotta love them. Yeah. Well,
There's no way for them to pull it off because it was signed for and given to this person before it even got to my door.
it's like treasure or buzz.
So yeah,
Before that.
it was miraculously
Okay.
planned out. You know.
It's like a barrel with wheels. You put stuff in it and just wheel it around.
Oh, I see.
In the boys in blue department, they treat me like a goddamn idiot because I was stupid and I told them that I was having trouble with my short-term memory. They said, well, is it possible that you could have signed for it and not remembered? Oh, motherfucker. You sons of bitches. How fucking dare you do that? Eventually I told them, hey, I have cameras in my apartment.
It's just an office.
I have a camera facing the door.
Yeah, let's just make this.
I already checked them. That was one of the first things I did.
Engage.
And
Podcasts.
you go, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Alright.
So that shut them up about that. But if it wasn't for me telling them, letting them know that I have cameras and whatnot, they just would have, well, you signed for it and just don't remember it. Blah, 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 blah.
What's it
Do-
called? The one you listen to?
That's what I'm saying. The boys in blue here in San Bernardino,
So like ghosts and stuff?
they're very unprofessional.
Yeah, like the weird and the wonderful, digging up weird mysteries and discussing if they're, well, bona fide.
Bad.
And
Get it? Fun.
Your wit knows no bounds.
so yeah,
So,
I'm out of my gabapentin for my nerve pain. And right now I'm going fucking inside. I'm going fucking crazy.
okay.
I'm hurting so goddamn much.
I mean, come on, what kind of dirty secrets of the owner of the son of can't-fold impressionable young children gonna have anyway?
I'm in so much goddamn pain right now.
Would've been cool to me.
I just have a better way of managing all of this myself. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been in a goddamn war. I've been blown up. I mean, I did some. So yeah. Um.
Hey, what's the gun for?
Chris, Mr. H told me.
So yeah, I'm able
Bears.
to. I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah, he said they don't
But
around because he's got the.
I'm trying to do the best I can with managing the pain.
Leave him alone.
But goddamn it still hurts.
Dude, we're gonna be out partying in Columbus tonight, alright?
I
What if
mean-
the Bears try to crash?
And no one
It's
seems
like
to
my
give
mom
a
always
fuck.
said, if you want to party,
No
you
one
gotta
seems to
try
give a
crash.
fuck.
Well, I think that she's talking about condoms.
They wanna pretend, oh, your pain's in your mind. Blah, 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 blah.
Pissed off squirrel.
That sounds pretty scary. Okay, fine.
Well, we know where the gun is.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Your call, man.
Because I already have documents and whatnot showing that I do have a severe pinched nerve in my back, which could be causing all the problems in my lower body. I do have a torn rotator cuff, and I may have more that's not shown up on the MRI. I may have more wrong with my arm than what shows up on the MRI.
Yo, leave the gun alone, man.
And everybody's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And all I have is fucking Tylenol. And it doesn't work half the time. Because this is 500 milligrams, not 650, like I usually take.
Dylan, what the fuck, man?
I'm sorry. I just really, really want to know what it feels like to hold it.
I told you to leave it alone twice.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know.
And they just don't, they really just don't give a fuck. And it is proven by their actions that they don't give a fuck. I mean, that's proven in their actions based on my case. You know?
Weird kids, huh?
I like it.
Sons of bitches, motherfuckers.
Yeah, me too. They're pretty reclusive, you have to admit.
See, in Brazil, if this was to happen, bam, they would check the cameras right in there that day. They would find the person that did this, and they would cut the fucking hands off. Both of them. But here in the U.S., it's not even a goddamn... Oh, it depends on the value of the medicine.
What is this? You hear that?
Well, let's see. It costs my insurance company $2,500 per pill for a 30-day or 90-day supply.
I knew that there was a secret sex dungeon around here
And yeah.
Mr. H is into some real kinky shit.
Oh.
I doubt it.
Blah, 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 blah. Your insurance. No.
Sex.
I pay my insurance
Nobody
company.
just goes to the basement.
I pay my insurance company for what they don't cover. If there's a prescription I'm
Well,
taking
it looks like a pit of eternal
that's not on no list of covering
Climb down, take a
prescription,
look. Look, you can squeeze through
then
that.
I have to pay for it myself.
Open it, you
And I pay $55 out of pocket, you know. And that's been that's been ever since
What's down there?
2000,
Oh my God, Brian, you will
2001.
not believe this.
What?
It's nothing. I had you go there
For
a second.
my insurance.
Maybe. Shut up.
It is pretty spooky down here, though, and it smells very unnatural, so... Yeah, okay, I'm going back up.
But it just proves and shows the lack of professionalism here
That's a nice
in
chair.
San Bernardino.
You better hope Mr. H doesn't catch you taking his baby out for a joyride.
Ringy-dingy-ding. Oh, sorry, bud. Gotta take this 1 second. Hello, Hackett's Glorious Summer Camp. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. What can I do for you on this darn Tuesday?
Because
Is that your
they had that.
Mr. H?
Yeah.
Because when they searched my floor, the cameras on my floor, they couldn't find shit on the cameras. So they had to ask me, well, where else should we look? Oh my goodness. I mean, I know you're dumb and everything, but do you have to let other people know that you're dumb and you really don't know how to do your job and be professional about it?
Mark Kearney, Max Springley.
Oh yeah, those are the ones that never showed up.
I mean, do you have to let
Yeah,
people
it's because
actually
Vinci said you
know
had to work extra shifts this summer.
you're no good at your job? I mean, come on. So yeah,
So,
yeah.
got anything going on when you get back home? School or?
But that's just another proud example of my rights being violated. Because I don't have the right to
Boyfriend?
charge anyone or
Really?
have my crime
Me too.
dissolved or whatnot.
Are the,
I don't have the right
phones-
to justice
They could probably use a little while longer.
because they're not giving it to me.
Okay.
Because they just don't give a damn.
So, if you do go to school in the fall, have you, like, picked out a major?
I don't
Prove
know,
me
man.
wrong.
It's kind of hard to talk about right now.
Prove
Or
me
have you
wrong.
not decided
That's all I
what you're
say.
going to do with your life?
Hey, are the phones done yet?
And it's not the fault of the delivery company.
Hey, so did I tell you?
Dude.
We,
Right.
it's not the fault of the delivery company.
Can't you, like, speed it up at all?
I can try to encourage them. Go for it. You guys can do it. It's not working.
It's not the fault of the delivery company because they did their job. The delivery person did their job.
Yo, my guy. Toss me a fuse.
So you could poke around in Chris's
The-
private
the-
area?
But the only
I'm
thing
sorry, I
is,
said something that only you're allowed to do. Come on. What's
the,
You're not a little bit.
the security
serious?
company needs to change the way they
Don't
work.
let me regret it.
Because all they require is a signature. They don't require you to show ID. They don't require you to show ID. They just require a signature or what the fuck ever. And that's all they care. That's all they require. So with the way of the policy of the delivery company and whatnot, I don't quite fault them at doing what they were supposed to be, what for doing their job based on the guidelines that they have and whatnot. I don't blame them,
Well, there's some pretty heavy duty stuff in here.
but they need to change it.
Not touch that.
Yeah, there's nothing fun.
They need to change the guidelines because the guidelines that they have now is asinine.
Mr. H knows what he likes.
Sure he does. Yo.
Hey, maybe we should.
So yeah,
Brian?
um,
Whoa, what the
so yeah, my gabapentin,
These
empty,
monitors.
no more.
Whoa.
So I gotta deal with this goddamn pain on my own.
No, yeah. These are just, they're all different trails in the woods.
I mean, you know what, everybody that I've gotten a hold of, the way they are acting and whatnot, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck that I served.
Set them up to.
They don't give a fuck that I was blown up. They don't give a fuck that I had major skin grafts and operations. They don't give a fuck that my ankle was rebuilt. They don't give a fuck that I got basically robot knee. They don't give a fuck.
So, okay, I'm going to upgrade Mr. H from super
And my
creepy
doctors are the same way,
pervert
basically. I mean,
to,
some of them
you know,
are
super
basically
creepy
some way.
conspiracy hunter.
Some way. They don't act like it,
Okay, fine. How about
but the way they
inspiring
perceive
Hey,
themselves
maybe he likes the
Um,
podcast that you listen to.
and present themselves, yeah, they don't really,
Okay,
yeah.
but why
It
does
seems
Roll
as if they
hiding
don't
his
give a
room
fuck.
through a secret door in the closet?
I mean, it's not exactly secret, right? Like, it's just hidden, like, stuff.
And I can't do a goddamn thing. I can't do a goddamn thing about it because I can't go back to Italy right now. I can't go back to Brazil right now. I can't do none of that because
I will.
the absence of memory
Have fun.
and
You just
shit,
admitted that it's a secret lair.
the absence of memory and whatnot prevents all of this. Because it's true. If I go back now or whatnot, something there could trigger my post-traumatic syndrome, PTSD,
What's that?
to be more severe than what it already is, you know.
Nothing.
So yeah. But no one gives a fuck. So, the U.S., land of the free, blah, 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 blah. No, it's a lie. From from my own personal example of the U.S. of A. as of today, my example, I can honestly say that America is not the greatest country in the world. And that's just on my, that's based on my opinions because of the way my case and everything is being handled. In the way my pain and everything is being misdiagnosed and handled and everything, you know. and being treated like a goddamn moron by the boys in blue
Hey, Denzel.
Cool, let's go.
and shit like that. I mean, so yeah,
Thank you.
there's nothing I can do here that I couldn't do back at home. You know, the only reason I'm stuck, the only reason I'm here is because the lack of memory.
It's a lot easier when you stare at just chainsaw.
And the
Pretty
PTSD
out here when there's no kids around.
whatnot.
Kind of obnoxious, huh?
Yeah.
They always seem to listen to you during painting class.
Seen my class?
Just walking by.
And yeah,
Our cabin's all the way out of the way.
Yeah, well, there's this shortcut that I took. Which way should we go?
Follow your shoes.
rock and roll. But yeah,
Good choice. Better stick this way.
Better sticks.
Like burning or whatever.
yeah, so if you happen to be a war veteran or whatnot, or you served in the war or whatnot, get out of the U.S. as soon as possible.
Not yet.
And don't look back. But everything else that I have experienced and whatnot here in the US of A, has been pretty good, you know. Everything else has
So this
been
place was an
pretty
actual
good.
quarry?
Yeah. Apparently some of the caves are pretty deep.
Except the lack of professionalism, the lack of giving a shit, the lack of caring, and justice. Those things here in America, it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's make
Are you sure this
believe.
is safe?
What, are you scared?
No. Are you?
No.
Yeah, so if you're a veteran and you served in a war and whatnot, get the fuck out of the United States of America. Stay the fuck away and don't ever look back. Because they just don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us, whether we're African American or Caucasian or different culture altogether. They don't give a fuck.
It's heavy, man.
No, I mean like the future.
Yeah. Sometimes. All the time. It's overwhelming.
Prove me wrong. Prove me
Sometimes
wrong.
I just try to like let it happen, you know?
What?
Like whatever happens is what was meant to happen.
I mean, that's all I'm asking. Prove me wrong.
Like it's all predetermined.
You can't. You wanna know why? Because I don't have my case hasn't been resolved, and I've not gotten justice. You know, all you gotta do is, I mean, here, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I come home, if I come home, and something is amiss, and something is amiss in my home, and it happened while I'm gone, All I have to do is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo. And that's all I gotta do. Right there. All I gotta do is look at my camera and say, oh, that motherfucker came into my apartment while I was gone and I don't know him. No one knows him. What the fuck? Hey, here, boys in blue. Look at this. Find this person. Yeah, fuck that. And, yeah,
Simple guys,
A predetermined future.
Maybe the direction stays the same, but the details change. Like, it changes as you go. You're still in control of your own.
Fate?
Yeah.
I don't know. Seems a little defeatist.
See, this way I can do whatever I want and not feel bad about it. Within reason.
Guess that is
Yeah, I mean-
freeing. Some psychopathic kind of way.
so like I said, if you're a war veteran or you served or whatnot, stay the fuck away from the U.S. And if you're already here, get the fuck out and don't look back. Cause no one really gives a fuck. Law enforcement, they don't give a fuck. Doctors, they don't give a fuck. None of them give a fuck about you. They pretend to give a fuck, but they really don't give a fuck at all. I got that Purple Heart hanging on my wall because I saved all my men. But you know what? Here in the U.S., they look at it and they go, we don't give a fuck. No big fucking deal. Thank you for your service. And that's all I say. But not yet. Not one motherfucker.
This view is
Doctors, people that know where I'm from, and blah 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 blah. None of them have welcomed me to the U.S. of A. No one has welcomed me to the U.S. No one's welcomed me. No one came up to me and said, well, welcome to the U.S. of A. Blah, blah, blah. It's a good place. Glad you're here. Blah, 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 blah.
Really good.
All that bullshit. No.
This is fine.
But really, I'm not just saying that.
This is rough.
Good bottom line
A
is,
little bit of a
nobody
challenge.
really gives it. Nobody in the U.S. really gives a fuck
It's
about
really cool
each
to know
other.
that about yourself.
They just pretend to give a
so.
fuck.
I mean, not everyone knows what they're capable of.
Prove me wrong.
I'm sure you're capable of a lot.
I mean, of course, I just don't know what.
Just prove me wrong.
We'll figure it out. Did you hear that?
It's probably not.
Oh, listen. There's something there.
And no one can prove me wrong because they have already proven everything I said to be true. They've already proven that.
He's so...
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm amazed that I mean, I'm amazed that here in the U.S. people still trust each other enough to get married.
Jeez. That was close. No, it's just.
I'm sorry. Oh, baby,
Guess you'd be a very good storyteller, pig husband.
How do you know it was the mommy pig?
I got a pretty good look.
Ew.
When she was coming on the name.
Oh, got yourself a little girlfriend.
She wasn't that little.
I mean,
Guess we should head back.
Finally get my phone back. It's just a
and see, here's another thing. Here's another thing. Here's another thing that tells you that crime doesn't happen here at the high rise as often as you would think. Yesterday, my internet boosters, the booster signal, was delivered. Ding dong. Yeah, and I opened the door and there it was. Both of them. So, this is my anxiety medicine. To help me, help me with my anxiety, because, my fornication symptom is a sign of, anxiety. And for those of you out there that don't know what fornication is, it's the symptom of feeling itching all over your
Guess what?
body.
Mr. H.
Like you have bugs crawling all over you.
At a secret room.
And it's under your skin and it's in your nerves and whatnot.
What? His eyes are heavy.
And it's called fornication.
Get off, man. He just got
Fornication.
instead of the force or
Not fornication like you cheating on your wife or your husband.
Well, he's got a
Fornication.
perimeter check. Kids to protect.
Fornication.
The police to keep track of wildlife.
You guys have no imagination.
So, what's going on here? Everything ready?
Still no service.
Oh, yeah.
So, pretty boring.
I wonder, maybe a satellite fell out of the sky or something?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Looking from her slumber, the hatchet.
Okay.
and then in all my other
I
medicine
just realized
delivered
you never see
from
Hurricane
my
last night.
from my delivery service to my insurance.
Just trying to slip them in.
There's never been a problem. Cause see, I have
Speaking of
all my other medicine
I have worked.
from them
Playlists don't make themselves.
that they refilled.
I mean, I guess they do, but
So see, this was manipulously thought of and planned out.
Just in time.
You know.
We got done. You've already done that joke.
it's mostly just cleaning.
That's all we need. There's already a big pile of logs here.
We could have gotten more, but there was a hog or a boar. But Nick was very, very brave and took one for the team.
Oh my gosh, camping! The hog that had its quarry? What?
Thought you hated that phrase.
Big jokes take big sacrifices.
You're so brave.
Oh, I just mushroomed you down to little pocket people and put you in my pocket and give it to Randy the little pick me up. Okay.
Special delivery.
Whoa. Where the hell did that gun come from?
Dude, relax, okay? It's
Tom.
not even real.
Uh,
Well, I mean, it's a real gun, but it's just for shooting
who's
bears.
that in the storage room?
Okay, fine. We'll put it down.
Thank you. Guns are no joke, Chip.
And we bring
Unless
you
you're making a
handpicked
joke about
selection of
guns.
only the finest that Hackett's Quarry has to offer.
Not freaking way.
Yes, frickin' way. Pop, pop, peanut butter puffs. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth. Pop.
I didn't even know you could still find these anymore.
Hey, cool your jets there, cowboy. All right, these are spoken for.
You can't just shove those in my face and not expect me to want to pop them in my mouth. Come on. Am I?
Please handle the shotgun.
What, you gonna shoot me over them?
No, dumbass. Okay, we are going to shoot for them.
No, dude. Absolutely not. No.
There's no way I'm gonna be dillweeds along with a gun.
Come on, look, the shooting range is like right over there. Okay, it'll be fun. Okay, look, you and me, old-fashioned shootout. First prize, peanut butter pops, all to yourself.
Dude,
I guess you don't really want them then, huh?
fine, you're on.
Yeah, boy!
Jacob, hand me that gun now. If nobody's handling any firearms, you're gonna act like a dick about
Okay,
it.
then you can be the ref. We need an objective third party.
Okay, we're trying to get a party started here, Jacob.
Okay, well, the main party's not gonna die just because you're off on a little side quest. Come on.
Alright. Guess we're gonna have ourselves an old-fashioned shootout. Well, there's a clearing we can use as a shooting range back there, but if I see either of you digging around, I am turning this car around.
Oh, look again. So, just so you know, I was an
But,
expert boxer.
yeah.
Third class, 3 years in a row, ranked highest in camp each year.
That's
Just
my
let you know,
that's
it's
my
cooked
spin.
tonight, but if you back down now, I might let you just have one little peanut butter pop if you're lucky.
No way. You've never even seen me shoot.
Yeah, that's because you've never shot before.
Yeah, not that you know of.
Okay, I think I would know.
Okay, boys, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. As much as I'm enjoying your charming machismo, the moment we step on the shooting range, we're going by my rules, okay? And what I say goes. Got it? Okay, good. Now I'm gonna go set up some targets and get more shells. Do not move a muscle or touch this gun until I'm back.
So if it just means how much you prefer lost.
I'm always hot, pencil.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Bye. Bye. So, how's it going? One-on-one with Abby in the works?
It was okay.
Hey, attaboy! So, I mean, what happened?
Well, we flirted a little. She's really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you see the deal?
Don't be gross.
What? Hey, look, no sweat, okay?
Why?
Performance anxiety sometimes.
Why
Just gotta
no
make your move
fuss?
before a real man swoops in. speaking of, let
Ew,
me show you how
rats.
the real man shoots his gun.
Are you guys seriously still thumping your chests at each other?
No, I think he's got brain damage. Okay, please just give me the gun.
You'll have it when I say you'll have it. Alright, huddle up, boys. This is how we're gonna do this. You're shooting the one on the left. Nick first, then Jaden's turn. Keep your fingers off the trigger till you're ready to shoot. You got it?
Aye, aye.
Okay. 2 things. Remember the spread, remember the recoil. This is a shotgun. We're not sharpshooting here. The flashlight shows you where you're aiming. Ops. Alright, Nick, 1 point. Okay, we're too far back to do any real damage. Let's switch forward a little and fuck these guys up. Alright, Nick. This time for real. Nice shot.
Lucky.
What to you, Nick? Good job, Nick. Alright. Let's see what you got.
Alright, you might want to avert your eyes, Nick. I don't want to give you any more performance anxiety.
Alright. Just shove and shoot, Jacob.
I thought you were an ultra elite pro marksman. Yeah, with like a rifle. You know, this sort of hand blaster.
That is how you get someone shot.
No, it's okay. You probably would have missed me anyway. Hey!
You're disqualified for being a dumbass.
No! Ooh, what's that, Jakey? Huh? Peanut butter, butter. Hey, I get it.
Blam, you thought this was over? Hot peanut butter pots.
And the thing is, I don't even know why they're looking at the cameras on my floor to my door and whatnot. Because I told them in the first place, it never made it. It never made the medicine never made it to my door. I already told them that in the first place. And no one here knows me, and I don't know anyone here, so I don't associate with any of the motherfuckers here.
Okay.
I mean, enough to say
Pardon me.
hi and shit like that, but I don't talk
Never see each other.
or associate with any of these
What do you have in
motherfuckers.
mind?
How about the ultimate game of secrets and lies, truth or dare, but film style?
Because
Okay,
deep down
I'm sorry.
inside,
Someone asks
they
you
have
truth or
already
dare,
proven that they are
and you
bad
choose,
people.
And then you do, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts.
So, like,
Everybody
roll
here in these highways
Yes.
has
So
proven
you can, like,
to be a
make
bad
people think.
person
If they choose to dare,
deep down
yeah,
inside.
as long as that makes
They
sense.
talk about other people all the time. They make fun of the disabled people. They make fun
Well,
of
it's
mentally
house,
challenged
so-
people
Abigail,
behind
truth or dare.
the person's back. Yeah,
You really dodged a bullet, huh?
I have experienced them
Alright.
and heard them making fun of other
Never slept
people,
with
mentally challenged people and stuff behind their back. Whatnot,
Hey, take it easy, man.
And,
It's your fault.
Come on.
yeah,
You're not finished.
So yeah,
Have you ever slept with anyone?
so I'm a first-hand witness
No.
to all of
Nope.
it.
Sorry.
Alright, Abby, it's your turn.
Oh, wait, okay.
And that's how I know deep down inside they are bad
Abby,
people.
oh my god, just pick someone.
Okay. I don't know. Ugh, ding. Too late. My turn. Ryan. Truth or dare?
Truth. I'm an open book.
Okay. Let's get right down to it.
Let's do.
You and Mr. Hackett.
There you go.
What were you doing in his office?
We were talking about her. Yeah, she's not telling us.
You don't really believe that, do you?
I try to look at things through a certain lens, no expectation or judgment. Look, do I believe there's a little ghost thing floating around trying to eat people?
Well, what she eats people now?
But it's kind of fun to imagine it, right?
Just don't get eaten tonight. Like, really put a damper on the mood.
Yeah, so,
Oh,
that's my rap.
Who shall I pick?
Well, me and Jacob haven't gotten a turn yet.
Good point.
Now this part, if you don't do it, then Jacob never drops the fireworks, which Emma uses later to save her own life.
Alright, Jacob, let's see what you're made of.
Oh, there, man, come on.
So depending on what you do here,
I dare
depends
you.
on whether you sacrifice Emma or not.
Naked.
Oh, dude! Fuck yes! Oh, I will jump over this thing, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
No, Jacob. Wait. Don't do it. Stop.
Dude, I said veto. You're gonna fuck yourself up.
What? No, come on, man, I got this.
Ryan, come on.
Fine, Vito.
You know what? Fuck this game. Alright? Someone else can go.
Okay, fine. Then I call your turn.
Whatever.
Emma.
There.
Emma, so you have to kiss Jacob or
Nick.
Nick.
Well then.
Sorry, Nick is not here, obviously.
I don't know if that's good.
I choose Nick.
Em, seriously?
Seriously.
Guys,
Guys!
Thank you, Nick. He's good.
You like kissing my girlfriend, asshole? It was just a
Hey, I'm nobody's girlfriend.
The fuck it was. You just gave me the fuck it was, man.
Jacob, grow up. Well, I guess I should call away for afternoon. You should probably go find Abby.
So, anybody want to play Marcheesy?
What?
I'm nobody's girlfriend. Well, that sure now puts a damper on everything.
Welcome back. I am, as always, delighted that you're here.
That puts a damper on
So,
everything.
then, what more has been done?
Because
The hanged man.
she's a
The
girl,
hanged man is to
a
serve
young woman,
and by doing
and
so,
you're a guy,
get
a young
into
man,
perspective. So
and
look
you
up
and her are
and
friends.
consider that sometimes one needs
So
to be strung up in order
you
to
and
go.
her are boyfriend and girlfriend because
There's more
she's a
to
boy,
show you.
woman, young woman, a girl, and you're a boy, man, young man. So yeah,
There's no
in that
shame
case,
not
you are
wanting to
boyfriend
glimpse
and
into
girlfriend.
futures that may come to be. All I'm trying to do is help.
But by
Do
saying
is take your
that
best.
I'm nobody's
Like my
girlfriend
from me.
means that she's really not your friend at
That's all I
all.
have to say for now.
She's not really your friend at all. When you put it like that. I'm nobody's girlfriend.
Where the wolves go, the ravens follow.
Why should I even care? Because anybody stupid. Stupid. Hell am
So yeah, yeah, so so your wife may be your wife, but she's not your girlfriend. Because that means she's not your friend at all. Or or she didn't consider herself a girl or a young woman, you know.
Nick!
Abby? Shout again!
I'm over here! Nick!
Hey.
Hey. Hi.
Yeah, no.
I think that game just got a little too intense for me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, all that stuff back there.
been chicken jokes, huh?
You think?
I mean, what the heck else was she just about? It's just plain old.
Yeah. It's just a game, right?
Right.
So yeah, so yeah,
You look?
so yeah, yeah. So yeah, just remember, nobody gives a fuck about nobody.
Girl.
Is trying to stop my stream. Stream. Oh, your stream has been disconnected. Your internet is disconnected. Try again. Blah 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 blah. Or end your stream. And it's a goddamn lie. It is a goddamn lie. It's a goddamn lie because I have um um I have uh, let's see. Let's see what my internet says right now. Yeah. G5 the speed of my internet is 990 Mbps. See, 990 Mbps. Best internet service you can bet. I mean, I don't know. People may have better internet service than I do, but I have 990 Mbps. You know, that's pretty goddamn good, and that's for all my goddamn devices. Along with these along with these signal boosters. So yeah. So basically, what YouTube is doing, Google is doing, they stop the stream and they take out what they don't like. I say fuck them, cause they edit your shit. They take out bullshit before you're even done streaming. Fuck them.
I love the guy, but I don't think he's actually ever seen a girl naked before.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but he just had his tongue down my throat and he touched
But
me.
yeah, but Nope, but seeing how nobody gives a fuck about me or the threat of my medicine or what the fuck ever just tells me that the system here in San Bernardino, US, they don't give a fuck.
Hey, that's mine.
Yeah, well,
They just don't give a fuck.
I'm getting it back tomorrow.
And like I said, if you're a war veteran or what the fuck ever,
Fine.
stay the fuck
You
out
can
of the
stay here
US.
sulking.
And if you're in the US already, get the fuck away from the US. Leave and never turn back.
You can go grab us some towels.
Because nobody really gives a fuck about us
Well, we
in the
agree.
United States of
Some
America.
fun, right?
US of A. Fuck
Apparently,
them.
summer is not quite.
And they probably never have given us shit. Yes, I'm not. And the thing is, they treat me as such because they know I'm not from here. You know, so yeah, stupid motherfucking mud duckers. Oh, and by the way, mud duckers is another word, is a slang for mud people. And that goes for everybody that's treating me with such disregard in which they are treating me in and whatnot. That goes for all of them, you know. Because they don't really give a fuck. They don't. They don't give a fuck that I'm in pain. They don't give a fuck that I served. They just don't give a fuck at all.
Jacket and jacket. Oh, well, jacket must mean Mr. H. Chris Hack.
I wouldn't be surprised if they go as far as trying to say, oh, Condi Vinci, you didn't really serve. It's all in your imagination. Okay. You want to go that route? You want to go that route? Okay. You can go that route if you want to. You can go that route if you want to. But I have all the legal documents and everything. My military documents and everything. And military doctor reports and everything right here. So you can't go that route. Because I have it all right there in black and white. Yeah, so people I want to say I didn't serve and whatnot, they can go and fuck themselves. Because I have all the evidence right there. I have the fucking Purple Heart for God's sake, for saving my men from being killed and slaughtered and all that. But I mean, I'm not saying that they would. I'm not saying that they would go that far to say that I didn't really serve or nothing. I'm not saying that they would go that far, but it wouldn't surprise me one fucking bit if they tried to go that far. Wouldn't surprise me one goddamn bit.
some Walter? I'm gonna go with probably everything's fine.
Yeah, that one's fun in one goddamn bed.
Nine?
Exactly 0.
Yeah, well, it's fun in one goddamn bed if they tried to say that. Bottom line is they just don't give. They just don't really give a fuck. In my pain and everything that I'm going through right now, it bears witness to
Okay,
them.
well, I guess we just drip dry or maybe shake it up doggy style.
Wow, you really want to.
Why not?
Look, you can't just pretend that it didn't happen.
Oh, but I can. You see, oh, help! Help! I'm drowning. I need a big, strong, not at all insecure man to come save me.
And yeah, so yeah,
Okay. What's this? A female in need? Fear not, fragile thing, for Hurricane Jake is here! Cannonball!
so yeah,
Oh, God.
Hurricane Jake.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't even get it. See?
Twitch. Oh, stop being bad.
Attack!
Look, no.
I don't want this now.
I'd be happy to stay after all summer, but maybe if they had left home.
No, I mean this.
Jacob, I had a great summer last year.
Well, it doesn't just have to be the snow. Okay, oh, look, how about this? If I can do a backflip off of here, you let me come visit you, okay? How about that? Good. Hey! Where you going? Come on! Fucking kidding me.
you don't need permission to come and see her or whatnot. You don't need permission. Just go and see her.
Jacob?
Dick.
Just call her out of the blue one day when you're halfway to her home in a different state and whatnot. And go, hey, Emma, baby doll. I just happen to be in your neck of the woods. Are you free for dinner or something? My treat. You don't need her permission. Whether she said yes or no, that's up to her. But you don't need permission to try and go visit with somebody. But yeah, I love my PlayStation. I love my Xbox. I love my Switch.
That's
My
mighty fine
Nintendo.
social disruption. That's that.
Was it judged that Abby knew it?
You're an evil genius.
Who do you think is gonna make the first move? Nick or Abby?
Ooh, good cue. My bet's on neither.
I don't know. Nick's got the beast in him.
If by beast you mean some sort of mild-mannered baby deer.
Hey, don't let that cute, preppy aesthetic fool you. It's like a steel barbecue grill under that shirt.
So you noticed that too, huh?
So, what do you guys want to do now?
We keep playing.
Yeah, just the three of us.
Alright, Dylan. Truth or... Tell me, Abby.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta help her.
Wait, where did it come from?
This way. Come on.
Abby! Help! Please! Help him!
Where's Nick?
Go after Nick! Go!
Okay. We got this.
That shotgun's got a hell of a spread. Be careful.
Oh shit, dude. Oh, no. No.
What company?
What? Jack, I got it.
What company owns Twitch?
I found this on the web.
What company owns Twitch? Who owns Twitch?
Amazon. According to Britannica, Twitch is a subsidiary of Amazon, which bought the platform in August 2014 for $970 million.
Is Google any part of it?
According to Yahoo, Amazon, not Google, has acquired Twitch for $970 million, the two companies announced on Monday.
Yeah. Hey, maybe Twitch is a better platform to stream on because it's owned by Amazon. And Amazon's record is way better than Google. And Google, let's see, how long has Google owned Yahoo? How long has Google owned YouTube?
According to Wikipedia, Google bought the site in November 2006 for $1.65 billion United States dollars, since which it operates as one of Google's subsidiaries.
Abby?
So Google has owned YouTube since 2006. Wait a minute. Google bought the site in November 2006.
Oh, please, man, just let me down, okay?
Since which it operates
What the fuck are you doing?
as one of Google's subscribers. YouTube logo since August 29th, 2017. Design the history of the video player used by YouTube. So, yeah, so Google has owned YouTube since 2006.
Seems like just a blink, and you're back to see me again. So, then, what have you got?
And ever since then, YouTube has dropped big time. With and they got they had new regulations, new rules, and bullshit like that, you know.
Dreams of hope, purpose, or a reminder of our insignificance. Fear of despair, trust in the light of the star.
I mean, I love YouTube
And sometimes
and everything. I always have, I always will.
jump free of your troubles.
But the way it's being ran is a fucking
That's the question we
catastrophe.
all ask ourselves, but often when leaping out of danger we still faced with certain peril. Watch your step. It could be your last. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye. Would you like me to show you? No? Okay. If that's what you want. Back to you again. Back to Hackett's Quarry. Back to Hackett's Quarry you go. All the fun you'll have.
It was, I don't even know what it
I
was. It was
I
so
believe the
fast, and
Supreme
it was
Court
a hunter.
should take YouTube away from Google
Robbie.
by eminent domain
Oh, try drawing. Drawing what?
because
You draw
Google
too?
has fucked up YouTube so much.
Nick, hey, buddy, can you tell me what these guys did to you?
Arrested? He's super out there.
The hunter.
Yeah. There was a guy.
Yeah,
There's something else. Some kind of animal.
so yeah, Google,
Tired of that animal.
No, I
Yeah.
never saw a dude try to take him away. I understand. The dude was massive and angry.
Abby?
She's okay. She's right over there.
Abby?
She's okay, dude. She's right over there.
Be close. Jeez, Robin's off for me. I think you're so bad.
Oh, fuck.
I thought it was cancer.
That's infection. That's, and it's,
Oh,
it's
fuck.
spreading fast.
Oh, shit. And Black's.
Sorry. You okay? It's okay.
Fuck, that hurt.
You should amputate. You should cut it off before the infection spreads.
What?
Why would we do that?
I don't know, man. Look at their black stuff.
What do you think it is?
Do it look like a doctor?
Hey! It's not a gun! I know how to use it! Sort of.
What if it's cheaper for Emma?
If it's not.
Be careful. If you're aiming for a cluster of threatened branches, you sure looks like.
I just wanted to make sure nothing was coming after us.
Well, you certainly need sure to waste some ammo. You can't hit shit with those shells unless
Yeah,
you're ready for
well,
the grill.
maybe I just wanted to scare them off. So what? Were they thinking it was just the wind or something? Just still a little freaked out, you know?
Yeah, the wind. Let's go with that.
Great. Going with it. Alright. So, well, this sounded pretty good right about now, yeah?
You were saying,
Shall we
what?
look?
Are you stupid? Let's get out of here. Oh, what about Jake and Emma? What if they come back and can't find us?
Fuck those guys. Pretty sure they're off having the time of their life. Right now we gotta make sure Nick and Abby are okay.
Nick's legs all sorts of fucked up. I don't know how we can get him all the way back.
I got it.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, we just shot Jacob.
Let's see what team please.
Okay, here's a riddle for you. What's got two thumbs and is suddenly running solo on a street down in the dark? This fool. Well, one thumb. One available thumb.
And he was here. On a strange, uninhabited island of this graveyard.
Oh shit, now Jacob can't find that one card. I might have.
But in full disclosure,
I killed you off too soon.
a strange, tiny little island all alone with nothing to do but chase us around. So, there's a treehouse over there. I'm gonna go and see if I can fish out some of that sweet, sweet panoramic goodness. Because here's the thing. Not that I want to go back, because I don't. But even if I did, I can't. Because then I look like the super neat one, and he was the one who stormed off in the first place. I'm not sorry, I'm venting. I'll explore venting. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. To the treehouse, fellow explorers.
But yeah, they don't, God damn it, I killed Jacob too soon. And we at least have to show him his ass. You know. Cause truth is that's what everybody came to see. Everybody came to see in his ass. Whatnot. And if you don't believe me, you don't have to, but statistics on this game say that at least 95 gamers claim that they bought this game
So this island is like
because they wanted to see his ass in that tight bathing suit.
Cool, huh?
They wanted to see her ass, you know.
I used to think that islands just kind of like float in the middle of the water.
That's the
in the
best.
bed. But I'm older and wiser now. And
That's basically the only nudity in this game.
kind of like how you thought you were just having a hot summer fling.
I mean, you don't see her whole ass as in her ass hole and stuff like that, and the crack in her ass and whatnot, but you see the cheeks of her ass.
Why is it up to me to justify my feelings when he's the one who
And
about it?
until dawn, you don't get that.
Oh, look.
Even if you get Jessica all the way down to Tidy Whitey's,
How fitting.
you don't get to see
Here's the big question.
her ass.
Do I take the high road, literally, and forget about it? Or do I continue on the path I'm on and keep ranting about this stupid timeline? I guess since this isn't live, the choice is up to me. Okay, moving up in the world. Let's do this. Now you might notice the darling rustic vibes this walkway is radiating, and that's no accident. I don't know what y'all are doing with your walkways, but you're not spending a full hour pulling a splinter out of this naughty kid's finger. How you dare call it authentic? Don't worry, the kid is fine. I'm a good counselor, and what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
And like I said, that's the truth. Statistics show that 95% of all games that bought
Let's see what's going on up here.
that bought the Corey say their favorite part is when Emma is in the bathing suit and showing off her ass. And some of them said that's the only reason they bought the game
This is actually kind of fun. I feel like this
because
is
because they heard of it, you know. So yeah, gotta show the fans what they want, what they all come to see.
Okay. Sorry, Jacob, if you're watching. Nothing personal. It's a me thing. Cool, right? Yeah, we're cool. I mean, who knows? Maybe in 50 years we'll meet each other and be flooded with fond memories about being somewhere at Hackett's Quarry summer camp. And that spark that changed our lives forever. And we'll be like 70-year-old lovers or whatever and have crazy walker sex. Hey, it could happen. Only time will tell, Jakey boy, and as they say, time makes fools of us all. But we will be the oldest, sexiest fools there ever were. Until then, I gotta do my thing. Sorry, buddy. Still warm. I said someone was just here. Quote,
Oh, by the way, that's a flashback nostalgia trip for those of you who remember Quote the Ribbon Nevermore. Vincent Price is the main character in Quote the Ribbon Nevermore. I don't know, probably a lot of you don't remember it because it was way back in the day when movies were still in black and white. I mean, there's probably a lot more that I remember than you could ever dream of.
This is where we're headed. Not too shabby. Well, literally, it is too shabby. But these views, man, are gonna blow your tops. There's also a zip line, which I gotta keep from watching crap that cares on that thing. What the hell? And here, aren't that? I'm gonna carpe this damn sodium park. It won't look at it. First, we gotta get there. And I'm just gonna so much to talk about. I hope Abby's okay. She ran off earlier. If you didn't see it, I kind of sort of made out with Nick. But it was a dare. Not like a bitch or anything.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, for context, Abby likes Nick. Well, actually, they like each other.
You are a bitch.
The truth, I just wanted to fan the flames a little. Watching them stumble around each other like drunk jellyfish was exhausting. Our kid was like a deer in headlights.
That's not why you...
They're smart. They'll get it. I bet they're out there in the woods right now, just absolutely going for it.
I mean, that's not why you did it. You did it to get at Jacob, to piss him off. Cause what's the famous line that Jacob used? You just love fucking with me, don't you? And yeah, she does. Cause just like Jessica, she's a prick tease.
Look, car keys. Police car keys. I think this makes...
And the only reason she has that garter lace under her bra is so the bottom of her breast don't show.
I'm sorry, officer. I have no idea.
So that's why they designed her in that kind
So just gonna
of
go ahead and leave this.
swimming attire.
And here we are, as promised, one extremely rickety and even more underwhelming treehouse. In another world, perhaps young Jacob and I would settle down here and play house together. Honey, I'm home. What's that now? I forgot the children's bedtime. Well now, that's a fine how do you do. Take it all in, folks. That's the summer camp experience right there. Oh look, it seems somebody forgot to clear the place out. I guess one of the kids left their stuff or maybe one of the guys back there. But I don't recognize this. Looks like we have choice on our hands. Do we snoop through someone else's belongings? Or do we open the spooky trapdoor and die a horrible, painful death? Or the... That's nice.
Snoop do bag.
Back it
Because if you choose trapdoor right off the hand,
This is all you're getting.
Max, as Wendigo Werewolf, kills her. So yes, Santa Claus, there is a Wendigo Werewolf. There is such a thing as a Wendigo Werewolf.
Fun. Okay, so I think there's something up there. And it is not the I can promise you.
But it does make her jump.
Goodbye, cruel world. The final curtain is calling and there's no time for an encore. Easy.
I got it. He's okay.
You in pain?
No, sorry. Just I'm really hungry.
I'll get you some food inside, okay?
Oh man, I can eat a horse.
I won't be able to find you a horse, but
But,
some granola.
what's wrong with granola? I like granola.
Let's all open the nurse's station. Plenty of stuff in there.
Well, hopefully we can just get it cleaned up for now.
I'll get you something to eat.
You and I are gonna find a landline.
Oh, yeah. Isn't there one in Mr. H's office?
Yup. We'll come meet you.
Copy that.
I really hope they're gonna be okay. Do you think that whatever's left in the nurse's office is gonna cut it?
Caitlin knows what she's doing.
Does she? I mean, she wasn't even supposed to be working at the nurse's office this summer. She only filled in because some other girl didn't show up.
It's better than nothing. Come on, let's go call for backup.
pretty weird to see this place so dead.
You never came down here at night while camp was in session?
I don't know. Did you?
A couple times? Yeah. Where are you going?
I thought I just heard my name.
I didn't hear anything. I don't think Nick's injuries are as bad as we thought.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah.
So what now?
We gotta call for help. Who should I call?
Mr. H?
The only number I got is this phone.
Okay, then 911.
You mean 911? Who says 911? Anyway, yeah, but like what should I ask for? Is it police? Ambulance?
Cops. With guns. We need a lot of backup out here.
So they'll say, 911, what's your emergency? And then I say, help, my friends may have been attacked by a bear, or maybe not a bear, but definitely an animal with teeth, and we're not sure how many there are out there or how smart they are, so it's very possible they might be mounting an attack on us right now, and we really need backup.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Good.
Well, that's weird.
Phones go dead sometimes out here.
Right when you're about to call the cops, though?
It's a coincidence.
You try the hang up thingy?
What?
Okay.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It's what they do in movies when the phone goes dead. Tap on the little thing.
We're not in a movie.
Okay, well, you know, how do you know that? I mean, that's just what they want you to think, man.
Okay, so this phone's a no-go. No one has signal. Is there anywhere else in the camp that has a landline?
Well, not a landline.
What?
The radio hut has some old broadcast gear
Where you do your announcements?
where I curate my sweet summer jams, yeah, and where I do the PA announcements. It has some old equipment there. I think we could probably break something up and get a message out.
Alright, yeah. Let's head over there and see if we can contact someone. Put that back, Dylan.
You gotta be fucking crazy if you think I'm gonna go out there without something to defend myself.
It's more of a safety concern.
Oh, do you think I'm gonna shoot my eye out?
Or your whole head.
Don't be a dick, man. I know how to use this. Okay.
It's probably with weather.
What weather, Ryan?
Maybe it was the bears.
Bear. And why does everyone blame everything on bears? Okay.
That
So
is a stab at and turn on.
that cut our phone line and just cut out all the power. What if that bear is waiting for us out in the hallway?
Fair point.
Thank you.
I just wish Nintendo
You should probably tell Taylor.
would make a game
Yeah. Okay.
that looks just good. Oh, and it looks good on PlayStation too. The PlayStation 5 version.
Do you think she really needs it though?
She needs it just as much as we do.
She's staying in the lodge. We're going out there.
You literally just said there might be some dangers in the lodge.
When?
Like 20 seconds ago.
Okay, sure, but that's because I really wanted the gun.
Just give her the gun, man.
Alright. You're right.
Hey, well, still online. If you're extra nice to me, I might let you hold it.
Don't write a check that you're asking in cash.
I honestly got quite the bank account.
Am I interrupting something?
Chin up, big guy. I wouldn't really know what to do with it, okay? I trust you. Oh, thank you so much, Dylan. You're so generous and handsome. Yeah, no mention.